Hello there folks, and welcome back to the Let's Play for Majora's Mask, where we just uncovered a very large turtle. Yes. So now, as anyone would, we're going to grapple onto its back and go for a ride. I mean, what else would you do in this situation? Yo ho, fiddly dee, the life of a pirate is the life for me. You're a pirate because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. You're a pirate. Or something like that anyway. Very nice stars tonight. Stars. Yes, thank you, Nemesis. Well, that's a very impressive cyclone going on there. Onward, straight at the cyclone. This could only end well. Or wait. No, it's never going to end well, really, was it, ladies? Didn't think this one through at all, did we? Silly Russian pirates. But yeah. I'm not sure what the point of that scene is, if I'm quite honest. Makes the place seem, completely impenetrable and whatnot. And then bare seconds later, once the loading's done, we see the inside of the temple, and ourselves arriving at it. How precisely we got past the cyclone is something that is rather unknown. Bye bye, Mr. Turtle. Very delightful childish moment. But yeah, now I've decided, against my better judgment, that I'm actually going to attempt to find all of the stray fairies, not only this temple, but also the one after this. Now, this is going to be quite humorous for you guys to watch, because I can only vaguely remember where the fairies are for this temple, so this is probably going to go very badly, if I'm quite honest. However, I'm sure I'll put funny little annotations and stuff in if I cock this up too badly. For example, this is how not to roll into a barrel. And do it! There we go. Stupid hit detection. Somebody actually pointed out to me the other day that I seem to say that in a lot of games. And that's because a lot of games are at fault. It's not just that I'm crap. Honestly. Stop looking at me like that. Now, if I remember correctly, the first fairy is located in this room, and is acquired by setting light to these torches. Remember, kids, pyromania, it's the way of fun and profit. Excellent. Swing round and like this. Fuck, yes, I got it. And last one, come on. Aim. Do it! Do it, man! Nice one. I should do that fairly quickly. I think I'm starting to, sorry, bastardize two words into one there. Let's choose one, shall we? It's much easier. I think I'm actually starting to get the hang of this aiming system. Okay, now there should be two somewhere in here. With huge water wheel. Now there's one inside of Skull 2 though. Is it the one up here? Or is it the one behind me? We'll find out if the lift will get out of my damn way. Thank you. Aha! Fuck! See, just after I've finished, complimenting myself about the aiming, that happens. Why would you do that to me, game? Why? By the way, in case some of you have noticed that I seem to be one health point down. Well, I'm not going to even bother trying to lie. A wizard broke into my room the other night, and well, get long and short of it was that I attempted to record this temple, and for some reason the emulator crashed shortly after I'd loaded the save file, and because I'd saved at an owl, obviously couldn't get that save back, and it just brought me out again, right back at the beginning of this before I'd even done the pirate stuff. So after several hours of raging, I finally got back here. I couldn't be bothered in the end to do the little bits and pieces of side quests to get those heart containers I got last time. So we're going to do this 1 health point down. What can I say? Adds a bit of challenge to it all. Makes it exciting. After a fashion. It also means I'm going to be slightly more proficient with the controls, because I've just spent about 2 or 3 hours doing this. Just to get back to the point I was already at. So that makes what? Twice so far in the course of this LP that I've had to reload, you know, massive segments of the entire game. First at the beginning when I had to change emulators, and now once again when the save crashed. Bugger off. That didn't work. That didn't work either. Just got knocked on my fishy arse. Oh, by the way, when I think about it, I do apologise for the horrendous audio quality of the previous set. Not so much the quality, but more the fact that it sounded like I was whispering throughout the entire damn set. That was basically because the microphone I used to record this has multiple settings based on what you're doing, and I had it set on crowd control mode, which basically means that it's designed to pick up a multitude of voices from, you know, ranging distances away from the microphone. For some reason I don't entirely understand. That means if you try to talk to it singularly, especially from up close like I normally do for these LPs, for some reason it muffles the voice. It's very odd. But yeah. Look at me going. Whee! Like a Sparta leap. It's amazing stuff. I thought while I was explaining that I missed Tal's amazement at the machinery in here. But in all seriousness, when you watch me play through this temple, you see just how intricately this machinery is linked into the workings of the temple. I do have to admit, whoever designed this, both, you know, sort of the in-game person and whoever the designer actually was for this segment of the game, was a bloody genius. The entire temple is one puzzle. You know, there may be other puzzles interspersed around it you have to solve to get through various rooms and whatnot. But I think this is the first and last time where the temple itself is essentially one giant puzzle. It's ridiculous. It's really cool, of course, at the same time, but still, ridiculous. And it's weird, you know, as I play this, I find myself having a lot less impatience and general contempt for the whole thing than I did as a kid. I think I really had the right mindset to appreciate it all at that age. Should be interesting to see how I react to the stone temple after, you know, revisiting it after all these years. The first piece of treasure. Let's see what it is. What have they won, Bruce? A map. You're right, yeah. Little disappointing. I was hoping, you know, for like flaming gauntlets of death, but I suppose a map's quite nice. You know, a paper or parchment map in the middle of a water temple. I'll just leave you a moment for that to sink in. Yeah, now you get it, don't you? Going around with a soggy mess in no time flat. And apparently that's slightly too high for me to reach and pull myself up. Well done, Link, well done. I could probably swim at it and jump onto it, but what's the point, really? Anything interesting down here? Pots! Underwater! My god. What a pointless idea. Seriously. Why would we even bother? If the stuff's heavy enough to sink to the bottom, it doesn't need a pot. It's not going to help it. And if you need the pot to weigh it down, the pot's open at the top, so the stuff would seriously just float to the surface, surely. Or whatever. Mine is not to question, mine is to mindlessly explore an adventure. For that is what I do here. Right. Up yours, Deku boy. Well, yeah, Deku. Ah, Shield of Destiny! Ah, that taught them a lesson. Not for very long, but it taught them a lesson. Nice, I killed them. Me and my bizarrely square pectorals. Very pointy too. So underwater Madonna thing going on. Very strange. Up. Wait a sec, do I need to get this close? No, I don't, do I? Need to stand back a bit in order to aim properly. Right, you little freak. Take that! And that! And you're still not dead. That's pretty hardcore. Well done. Now, if I remember correctly, this is a room where you kill all of them, you get a prize. Can't remember what the prize is, but we do get a prize, I'm sure. I was right. Go me! Look at me looking all professional and well done with this. Hookshot. Some great fun to be had with this. Well, not so much in this game, but definitely in Ocarina of Time. I remember spending a lot of time in Kakariko village in Ocarina of Time, just hookshotting from rooftop to rooftop. Usually humming the theme tune from Spider-Man. Sometimes the original, sometimes the 90s one. Which actually was on the TV the other day. Can't believe they're still rerunning that show. They never even finished the damn thing. Seriously. It's hilarious. They do a brief, you know, sort of quick version of the Clone Saga. And then it just ends abruptly for no particular reason. With some sort of crappy Stan Lee cameo, I believe, as well. Ah, miss me. And now you're all dead. Right, now I need to... No! Nah, that looks better. Phew! Take that. Fuck, that never works. Why does that never work? Stupid Zoras. Can't hit anything. Fuck! Get off me! Get off me! It's got my legs! Oh, seriously. How is that supposed to hurt me? You're literally just waving me around in the water. I'm a fish man, I can't drown. The water's of no danger to me at all. Oh well, whatever. My god, a small key? How did they know? I think the boss key's in here somewhere as well. But I don't think I can actually get it yet. And so, if I leap up onto this lily pad, get rid of the stupid bomb mouse, where it can explode in my face and drop me into the water. That's grand. Okay, fine. Hookshot it is then. Because there's another key item in here. Either that or a compass, one of the two. Probably a compass, knowing my luck. Ooh, sparkly mystery. Ba-da-ba-ba. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right, that should be everything I need out of this room. Ooh, health. That'll do nicely. Right, Zora's mask back on. See if we can sink and electrocute. Oh, look at that. And got 20 rupees out of it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Directly into the next room. Like a pro. Look at that. Shit! Run away! Run away! Aha, recharge magic meter. You may notice this temple seems to be giving me a lot of arrows and a lot of magic. You'll see why momentarily, assuming I've remembered correctly where I am. It'll be rather hilarious if I haven't. Well, perhaps not so much hilarious as kind of tragic. But yes, yes. Climbing some pipes. Awesome. Ah, one of these again. Thankfully I have a hook shot, which does me no good at all. Yeah, it's not really working, is it? Fuck, that was a stupid idea. Yes, the hook shot brings things closer. Probably not a good idea to drag explosives into your own face. I hear, you know, 9 out of 10 bomb disposal experts call it a bad technique. 1 out of 10 don't say anything, because they're usually dead. Right. Through the door of destiny. Into the room of preparedness. Preparedness. Even. Literally this room only exists for you to gather yet more arrows and magic. In case you haven't already got, you know, 6 and 7 tons of the damn stuff.